Minister Sheikh Hasina urges countrymen to remain alert against cohorts of 1971 war criminals. Hilsha Fry Conservation Week starts aiming to increase production of Hilsha. Construction of Bhola Borishal Bridge to start by next December, ensures Commerce Minister Tofail Ahmed. No alternative to Sheikh Hasina government for continuity of country's progress and development, says Health Minister Mohammad Nasim. 27 people, including troops, killed in multiple attacks in Afghanistan. And Norway on top, winning 38 medals in South Korea Winter Olympics. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rifat Jahan welcoming you all to our news at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chittagong Center.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shangita Ahmed. You've just heard the headlines and now on to the rest of the news. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has called upon the countrymen to stay alert against cohorts of 1971 war criminals, saying they do not deserve forgiveness. She made the call while addressing a discussion organized by Awami League to mark the 21 February and International Mother Language Day at the Krishibid Institution Auditorium in the capital this afternoon. The Prime Minister urged all to stay alert and that the country must not plunge into the post-1975 dark era. The Premier said the historic language movement subsequently led the nation towards the struggle for independence, and eventually Bangladesh earned it in exchange for blood of 3 million martyrs. It is unfortunate for the nation that after Bangabandhu's assassination, his killers were put in place in Parliament, while war criminals were made ministers, she said. The Premier mentioned that it was very regretful that a political party had made the convicted war criminals ministers and put the national flag earned through blood in their hands. The nation will never forgive those culprits, she said. In her speech, the Prime Minister said the use of mother tongue has to be ensured at all levels of life. Jatka Conservation Week started today across the country, aiming to create mass awareness on preserving Jatka or Hilsha fry to boost the production of the national fish Hilsha. We will not catch Jatka. Fishermen remain alive. Country smiles is the theme of the week. Various programs will be observed this week till the 2nd of March 2018. Details by Mahbubur Rahman.
Jatka Conservation Week 2018 formally opened on 24th February, aiming to create mass awareness on protecting Jatka or Hilsha fry to boost the production of the national fish Hilsha. The week would be observed across the country up to 2nd March 2018 with the theme, "We will not catch Jatka, fishermen remain alive, country smiles." Hilsha fish has been making important contribution to employment generation, poverty alleviation, foreign exchange earnings, and the overall economy side by side with meeting the people's demand for the delicious fish for decades. To observe the Jatka Conservation Week, Fisheries and Livestock Ministry have taken various programs including meeting, Navy rally, etc. Fisheries and Livestock Minister Naran Chandra Chando formally inaugurated the Jatka Conservation Week at Lohojong Upazila of Munshiganj. The minister said about 11% of the country's fish output comes from Hilsha that contribute to 1% of total GDP. As the fishermen in the country's coastal areas are very poor, the government is distributing food grains among them to prevent themselves from catching Jatka, he added. Bangladesh is now self-sufficient in fish production after 46 years of our independence. The fish-enriched Bangladesh will be presented as a country of Hilsha, and the Jatka Conservation Week will definitely help to achieve the goal. Mahabubur Rahman, Bangladesh Television.
Industries Minister Amir Hussain Amu has said that Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's prudent leadership has earned Bangladesh a great leap in industrialization, raising the sector's contribution to GDP by 32%. He said this while speaking as chief guest at a roundtable discussion on enabling economic growth through the ease of doing business at Hotel Taj in New Delhi today. The discussion was held marking the two-day fourth edition of the Global Business Summit 2018. Highlighting recent economic progress of Bangladesh, the Industries Minister said Bangladesh has acquired more than 7% GDP growth over the last 3 years, and the country's forex reserve exceeded $30 billion. Amir Hussain Amu said Bangladesh is the best place for investment in South Asia, as the present government is setting up 100 export processing zones to attract local and foreign investment.
Commerce Minister Tofail Ahmed has said that the construction work of Bhola Boishal Bridge will start within the next December. The minister said this while exchanging views with the officials of Bridges Division in Bhola today. Senior Secretary of the Bridges Division, Anwarul Islam, among others, was present on the occasion. Tofail Ahmed said feasibility study of the bridge has already been completed and the construction work will start soon. Later, the minister visited the Lahorhat Bhidriya portion of the construction site. Health and Family Welfare Minister Mohammad Nasim has said that there is no alternative of Sheikh Hasina's government for continuation of country's ongoing progress. He said this while visiting progress of river administration works of Water Development Board at Meghai Hart Point under Kazipur in Sirajganj today. Kazipur Upazila Chairman Muzammil Haq Bokul, Upazila Awami League President Shaukat Hussain, General Secretary Khalilur Rahman and Poro Mayor Nizamuddin were present on the occasion. Mohammad Nasim claimed that BNP and their associates are conspiring to push the country in the dark. He urged all pro-liberation forces to be united to check the conspiracies. Later, the Health Minister visited progress of construction works of Shohid M. Mansoor Ali Auditorium, new building for Upazila Council, Amina Mansoor Textile Project at Berry Potol and Sheikh Hasina Nursing College at Kazipur. Jashod President and Information Minister Hasanul Haq Inu has said that culture, literature and sports need to increase for making Bangladesh free from militancy and terrorism. He said this while distributing prizes among the winners of Cholontika Cup T20 cricket at Bheramara Degree College in Kushtia today. Bheramara Poro Mayor Shamimul Islam Chana and Jashud Organizing Secretary Abdul Alim Shopon, among others, were present on the occasion. Hasanul Haq Inu said next general election will be held in due time. Earlier, the Information Minister exchanged views with students and guardians at Shorapur Ghob ASKMP High School at Bheramara Upazila.
And now international news. A wave of attacks across Afghanistan has left 27 people dead, most of them soldiers. Officials say in the worst incident, Taliban militants stormed an army post in the western province of Farah, killing 22 soldiers. A suicide attack in the capital Kabul left at least 3 security officers dead. There's been a surge in militant attacks in recent months, with the army often targeted. The U.S. State Department has said the new U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem will open in May 2018 to coincide with the 70th anniversary of Israel's Declaration of Independence. The State Department called the move a historic step in a statement issued on Friday. The announcement means the relocation comes much faster than expected. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence in late January said the controversial embassy would open in 2019. The U.S. decision to move its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem prompted deadly protests in Palestine and solidarity rallies across the world. For Palestinians, May 15 marks Nakba Day, or the catastrophe, when they commemorate the mass displacement of Palestinians to make way for the state of Israel. A senior Palestinian official told news agency AFP the announcement was a provocation to Arabs and a blatant violation of international law.
Cultural Affairs Minister Asaduzaman Noor has said that it is important to ensure culture flourishment along with education for taking the country forward. He said these while addressing the closing ceremony of 9th National Drama Festival and Workshop at Notre Dame College in the capital today. Principal of Notre Dame College, Father Himanto Piyush Rosario, chaired the function. About 500 students from different colleges across the country took part in the drama festival. Later, the students performed at a colorful cultural function. Ramakrishna Mission organized a discussion meeting at its office today, marking the 183rd birth anniversary of Lord Ramakrishna Dev. Ramakrishna Mission Executive Committee Chairman Justice Gaur Gopal Shaha chaired the discussion, which was also attended by its trustee Swami Gyan Lokananda Maharaj, Headmaster Joy Prakash Sharkar, Dhaka University Professor Ahmed Abdullah Zaman and Qazi Firoz Rashid MP. The discussion meeting was followed by prize-giving ceremony and cultural function.
And now news on sports. India now batting against South Africa in the third and series-deciding match of the three-match T20 series in Cape Town. India scored 14 runs for 1 wicket in 1 overs, 3 balls when reports last came in. Earlier, South Africa won the toss and decided to bowl first. The series is levelled by 1-1. And now news on Winter Olympics. In Winter Olympics 2018, South Korea, Norway is the top position of medal tally with 13 gold, 14 silver and 11 bronze medals. According to the medal table, Germany stands on second position with 13 gold, 8 silver and 7 bronze, while Canada grabbed third position with 11 gold, 8 silver and 9 bronze medals. The United States is in the fourth position with 9 gold, 8 silver and 6 bronze medals. And before we end the news, another look at tonight's headlines. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina urges countrymen to remain alert against cohorts of 1971 war criminals. Hilsha Fry Conservation Week starts, aiming to increase production of Hilsha. Construction of Bhola Borishal Bridge to start by next December, ensures Commerce Minister Tufail Ahmed. No alternative to Sheikh Hasina government for continuity of country's progress and development, says Health Minister Mohammad Naseem. Seven people, including troops, killed in multiple attacks in Afghanistan. And Norway on top, winning 38 medals in South Korea Winter Olympics.
For the moment, thank you for staying with us, and we invite you to watch our 11:30 news.